What are we doing? We're burning gas, that's what we're doing. And doing a little fishing, but maybe a lot of fishing, but mostly we're burning gas. Definitely doing a lot of driving. Hey everyone, we're really gonna flip the script on the channel here today with the audience and who's gonna be watching this, but hi. This is not a fly fishing channel. This is a living in Bend and lifestyle and real estate channel. Fly fishing is part of the lifestyle here in Bend, Oregon, and in Central Oregon in general. So I'm John, and this is my partner in crime today, Jacob.
Hey guys.
And I've had this idea in my head for a really long time, and it's kind of a wacky idea, I guess, but I wonder if we could catch a fish on each of the 3 major river systems here in Central Oregon, all in a single day. Kind of like a challenge, 3 fish, 3 rivers, 1 day. Now this is kind of absurd because why would anybody intentionally just drive all over Central Oregon to do this? But it sounds like a fun idea, so we're giving it a shot. So here are the rules. We're going to fish the Metolius River, where we're at right now. We're gonna fish the Crooked River, and then we're gonna finish off at the Lower Deschutes. And we're trying to catch fish at each river, and we'll probably talk a little bit about each river and stuff as we go through the video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. You ready to get after it?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. So I just got these waders back because they had holes in them. I don't think they sent the belt back. So now I don't have a belt. And this is the one river you do not want to mess around by falling in. Waders fill up and boom, you're at the bottom of the river. So we're getting a little custom today. Safety first. We just talked to this local who was walking back by. He was done. He was asking us how we were doing, and we were just getting started. He didn't catch any fish today, which isn't uncommon on the Metolius. He said he's only caught 6 fish all year. 6 fish all year. That's how tough it is here on the Metolius. It's not for the faint of heart. The goal is to catch fish in all 3 rivers, but Metolius is a tough river to fish. It just is. If I fished here like all day, I'm sure I'd catch fish, but you know, we've only got like a third of a day to deal with. So my prediction is that we catch, I don't know, 6 fish all day, but nothing on the Metolius. And I'm not trying to be pessimistic here, but you know, just trying to be realistic. 6 fish, but nothing on the Met. The Metolius River is one of those rivers that just stops you in your tracks. It literally springs out of the ground up at the headwaters, just as a spring. And from there, it rips crystal clear, super cold, all the way down, nothing but beautiful water, towering ponderosas, and that cool mountain air that smells like pine. It's literally one of the most beautiful rivers in all of Oregon, and we get to fish it. Fishing the Metolius is something special. The water here is cold, clear, and challenging, and that's exactly what makes it so rewarding. You're not gonna come out here and just stack up numbers. The fish are smart, they've seen a lot. They've got PhDs in fake flies. But when you match the hatch just right and fool one of those beautiful red side rainbows, it's an incredible experience. You work the seams, you hit the deep runs, and you keep your eyes open for rising trout in the soft pockets. It's as much about the rhythm of the river as it is the catch. Whether you hook a fish or not, being out here, wading along the bank, and soaking up this view, that's the real payoff. We haven't caught a fish yet here on the Metolius. Shocker. But I've already broken a rod too. So now we're switching to a Euro nymphing rod, but I don't really Euro nymph that much. I've got it, but at this point it's the only rod I got left, so we're gonna use this for the rest of the trip. All right, well, it looks like we're gonna pack it up here. Skunked again by the mighty Metolius.
See of size. There we go. Just like that.
Not even kidding. I've had 2 bites and that is it. And we've been fishing hard now for, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. But if we don't get getting soon, we won't have time to catch fish on the other 2 rivers. So 0-1. Unless I catch fish right here. Oh, just kidding. No, that was a stick.
There's no skunks for these boys.
You hooked one?
I don't know.
Did you catch fish?
I don't know.
You did. You did. You sucker. Well, we got 2 more rivers to go, then let's go. What are we even waiting for? Let's get our shit to the next river.
Hey, there's no skunks around here.
There's no skunks around here. No skunks. I like that.
Get in the truck, roll.
Pretty much. Sweet. Here we go, 1-1, baby. We just filmed well, shit. All right, moving on to the next river. We just filmed a swan song. 0-1. 1 and 0. Now the Crooked River is a tailwater, which means that it comes from a dam, right? So the flows vary. Sometimes the river's high, sometimes the river's low, depending on the generation schedule, but it's a really, really resilient river. It bounces back all the time. So even if there's a weird thing with the flows, you know, a few months or a year later, it is back to just being a complete trout factory, pumping out really great fish. So it's a really great river to bring friends who maybe aren't quite so in tune with fishing. You can bring kids and teach them how to fish here. It's a really forgiving river, and it's one of my favorites. Winding its way through a dramatic canyon of cliffs and junipers, it's got a beauty all its own. Golden grass, sagebrush, and that warm desert air mixing with the cool rush of the river. It's the kind of place you just can't help but stop and take it all in. But for fly fishing, the Crooked River is a trout factory. Between the whitefish and the rainbow red sides that are eager to please, eager to bite, it keeps things really interesting. You'll find riffles, runs, and deep bends that are perfect for drifting nymphs or swinging soft hackles. In the summer, dry flies can be a blast, especially when the caddis are popping, which is kind of what we've been doing today. It's a forgiving river for beginners, but still fun and entertaining and active enough for seasoned anglers. The kind of place where you can work on your technique, you can catch a bunch of fish, and just enjoy this beautiful canyon surrounding you. And it feels more like you're a million miles from anywhere rather than just a few miles outside of town. Whether you're here for just a couple hours or you're here for an entire weekend, the Crooked River's got some special magic touches that just makes you want to come back again and again. On to the next river, the Lower Deschutes. Just a quick timeout. If you didn't already know, I am a local Central Oregon real estate agent. So if you or somebody you know is looking to buy or sell here in the area, my team and I would love to be your local real estate resource of choice. You can reach out to us at krommrealestate.com and we genuinely hope to hear from you. Let's go back to fishing. All right, we're done with the Crooked and we're 2 for 2. Next stop, the Lower Deschutes River. Now, the way I see this is like, the Metolius is like Six Flags. It's a little scary. Some of the rides are a little scary. And then the Crooked is kind of like, I don't know, like Legoland. It's almost too kiddie pool, you know? We're about to head to Disneyland and it's gonna be the best. Right, Jacob?
That's right.
Disneyland, here we come. The Lower Deschutes is legendary, one of the West's great rivers and an absolute bucket list fishery. Flowing wild and free through miles of rugged canyon country, it's got a scale and a beauty that just takes your breath away. The sound of the rapids, the smell of the sage, and that big desert sky, it's pure Oregon magic. When it comes to fishing, the Lower D is all about strong, wild fish, especially those famous red side rainbow trout. They fight like they've got somewhere to be, and they'll test every knot in your leader. This river is big water, so you're working seams, current edges, and those perfect soft pockets along banks. Nymphing is reliable, but when the stoneflies or the caddis are hatching, dry fly fishing can be unforgettable. Whether you're wading a side channel or floating through miles of river, the Deschutes River delivers that mix of challenge and reward that keeps anglers hooked. Out here, it's not just about catching fish, although that's pretty awesome. It's about the whole experience of being in a place that's wild and alive.
Head shaking the whole time. Come on, buddy. Let's get inside.
Let's see what we got here. Yep, there he is. There you go. Bye-bye. Woo! All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. We hope you, if you're keeping track, we did successfully catch 3 fish on 3 rivers in a single day. Woo! I don't know that I'll ever do that again because I don't know why you would do this, but it was a fun challenge anyway,
Totally
right?
fun. Yeah, it was great.
And you were totally clutching the Metolius because
I was a little worried there.
I was really worried too.
Last minute.
Hey, let us know if this is something that you would consider doing, just for fun. If you're a big fisherman, hit all 3 rivers, see if you can catch a fish in all 3 rivers in one day. You know, spoiler alert, if you've already watched it, the Metolius is kind of the challenging one, but give it a shot. Let us know down below what you think. What would you do different, right? Thanks for watching, and we'll wrap it up by the same old thing we always say. If you or somebody you know is looking to buy or sell here in the Central Oregon area, my team and I would love to be your local real estate resource of choice. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
See you guys.
And like right behind these trees, oh, dry fly heaven.